Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I've been on a much needed sabbatical. However, I am super happy to be back. Today, we are making eggplant rollatini. It is one of our favorite comfort foods here at my house. It is super easy to make and is absolutely delicious. Let me show you how to do this. So here I have my first eggplant. I am cutting both ends off. By doing this, I find that it's easier to stand so that I slice it lengthwise. One large eggplant will normally feed my husband and I. However, today I am making two because I want leftovers. You can also slice your eggplant as thin as you'd like. You definitely don't want super thick slices, as it will almost be impossible to roll them up. They will definitely break. If you are able to maintain more uniform, even slices, the nicer it looks, I guess. I just try to do the best I can. Listen, I never said I was a chef, okay? I just love to cook and my food tastes good. That's all that matters, if you ask me. So I have here my baking sheet. I decided to use parchment paper, but really didn't have to do that. I am laying my eggplant on there and will place them in my oven that's been preheated to 400 degrees for only about 10 to 12 minutes. It really depends on the thickness of your slices. I would recommend checking them after 10 minutes to see if they are rollable. If not, another 2 minutes should suffice. You definitely don't want to overcook them. They will totally fall apart and they will not be able to do the job. What I did next was add a little bit of olive oil and a dash of pink salt and black pepper to my eggplant. Okay, you guys, now for the filling. The first step is to chop up our parsley and basil. To my bowl, I will now combine my cheeses. I am using ricotta, mozzarella, and shredded Parmesan. I will also add some of my parsley. Here's the thing with the parsley. You really add as much as you want. I happen to like a lot of it, but you really don't need as much as I used here. That's just my preference. I will now add my eggs, some pink salt, some black pepper, and that is it, you guys. We will mix it all in and our filling is ready. So now for our sauce. I am using a tomato basil sauce. Unless you make your own from scratch, this would be the next best thing. My stove is set to medium high. To my pan, I will now add some of my olive oil, some of my homemade garlic puree. I will allow the garlic to saute for just a bit before adding my sauce to it. Once we've combined our sauce and garlic, we will then add our basil and allow the garlic and basil to release their flavors, which will enhance the taste of our sauce. I am adding 1/4 of a teaspoon of my monk sugar to my sauce. Obviously, you're going to use whatever sugar you have at home. What it does is it kills some of the acidity of the tomatoes. It actually creates a more balanced sauce. It brings out the flavors of your sauce. Okay, you guys, we are back to our eggplant. I'm taking a slice of eggplant, place a tablespoon of my filling at the wider end of my slice of eggplant, and roll it right up. When it comes to your filling, it's entirely up to you in terms of how much of it that you want in there. I personally don't want too much of it. I find that a tablespoonful is just right. You guys, I also apologize for not giving you a better visual of what I'm doing here. It's only after filming this that I realized that I completely forgot to move my camera. So sorry, still making rookie mistakes here. But I do know that you get the picture. You can see what I'm doing. So the next step is to prepare the dish where the eggplant will be laid. I am going to put a first layer of my sauce on there. The idea is to have enough sauce to cover the bottom of our pan. Okay, you guys, the next step is to place the eggplant in our dish. I am laying them down right next to each other, basically lining them up until my dish is full. The next step is to distribute the remaining amount of our sauce on top of our eggplant. I will now add some of the shredded Parmesan to the eggplant and will place my dish in my preheated oven set to 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. Okay, you guys, it has been 25 minutes. I am now going to add some of my mozzarella and then place the dish right back in the oven for another 10 to 12 minutes. And here it is, you guys. Here it is, my eggplant rollatini. Doesn't it look gorgeous? It smells absolutely delicious. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment on it. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please do it. I will greatly appreciate it. I hope you and your family are safe. I will see you guys next week, Wednesday. See you then. Bye.